We begin tonight in the Star City, where Roanoke City Public Schools held their virtual school safety summit today. The panel of local, regional, and national experts was announced just days after a gun was fired inside of Lucy Addison Middle School last month. The school district asking for public input to guide that panel's conversation about keeping students safe. WFXR's Rian Lowndes spent her evening watching that discussion. She also got to speak with some of those panelists. Rian, we know the ultimate goal here is student safety, but the school district had much more in mind.
Yeah, Kathleen, when Superintendent Verletta White spoke with media earlier today, she said tonight was not about making an immediate decision, but about learning more to inform the decisions that they'll be making along the way and identifying gaps in their practices. Well, she added that another objective of the summit meeting was transparency with the community and creating a conversation that included community members.
But we want to make sure that overall we're being thoughtful and that we're being careful and responsible in our planning approach.
Superintendent Verletta White led the panel discussion tonight alongside 12 experts in security, education, counseling, and community outreach. Talks quickly arrived to the topic of metal detectors, a popular subject in community input. Ken Trump is president of National School Safety and Security Services and has worked with Roanoke City Schools for 15 years.
We automatically see that tendency for that fast food. I want a quick answer. I want more cameras. I want metal detectors. I want to see that visible, tangible thing. So that's a quick fix. But the question that I ask is that effective or is it security theater?
He brought up one of the key themes of the night, taking a comprehensive approach that includes physical security like metal detectors alongside student-staff relationships.
Basic greeting can prevent and intervene more than a logical consequence through the justice system, right?
Haley Poland is Assistant Superintendent of Equity and Student Services and says they've worked with Blue Ridge Behavioral Health as well as the Youth and Gang Violence Prevention Coordinator, Chris Roberts, who works to create opportunities and support on a case-by-case basis in the community.
The schools get exactly the best that a parent can see in. Whatever that is, that's the best they can see in that day.
Poland and Roberts, as well as other panelists, say that support can be built for those families and in the community.
Well, the meeting was closed with a comment from Lutheria Smith, chair of the school board, addressing parents who want more to be done, who are frightened by the recent incidents, and who she says may have heard the meeting tonight that the school is doing all the right things already, and yet a child brought a gun into the school. She said that what isn't seen is every incident that is prevented from happening by the programs and services that they do have.
All right, Rian Lowndes live in the studio tonight. Thank you.